After their community made national headlines about the police shooting death of Michael Brown and the protests that followed, the more than 12,000 students from preschool through 12th grade enrolled in schools in the Ferguson-Florissant School District are back in the classroom. At the 17 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, and 3 high schools, the district is working hard to maintain their good standing in the state of Missouri. Much of this responsibility comes under the leadership of Farhad Jadali, the Assistant Superintendent and Chief Information Officer for the Ferguson-Florissant School District.
Their achievement or their progress is really our business. We are, like many other businesses, we are in business of education. And our job is to increase student achievement. That's the primary goal.
Increasing student achievement is the goal of all school districts, especially when district performance and ranking is so important and accreditation is on the line. In 2013, the Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education implemented the latest version of the Missouri School Improvement Program, also known as MSIP-5. MSIP is the system used to measure the performance of school districts around the state, and a district's report card is based on the percentage of points they score on a 140-point system. School districts that earn 90% and above of the points on the MSIP-5 scale will be accredited with distinction. Districts that earn 70 to 89.9% will be accredited. Those that fall between 50 and 69.9% will be provisionally accredited, and school districts that earn below 49.9% will be unaccredited.
Nice job. Give a round of applause to Alexa. She's our first bingo winner.
The Ferguson-Florissant School District earned 97 points, scoring a 69.3 on the MSIP-5 scale. That's less than 1 percentage point away from losing their full accreditation. The state won't intervene until they have 3 years of MSIP-5 data, so Jadali is collecting his own data to improve achievement now.
When I look at these type of information, they're telling me that 2012 and 2013, my 6th grade teachers, they did something magical, that they were able to move these kids from whatever their ranking was in the state of Missouri to a higher level. And this also tells me that I need to focus on my 4th grade in that school. Something is not working. My responsibility is to give information to our staff, our administration, to our teacher and our students, so they can gauge their progress throughout time and be able to make decisions that is direct, concise, and effective.
To do this, Jadali established School Grounds, a series of applications used to collect data to measure a student's progress across all aspects of academics, from kindergarten through 12th grade. This tracking of these students, from everything from their health to their attendance to how they did in a pop quiz yesterday, is constant and ongoing. It's not every 8 weeks, let's look at this child. It's all the time.
Absolutely. The tradition was paper reports was being generated, would go in somebody's office, we would sit, so when a question would come up, we could open it and look at it. The times have changed. We started creating systems that in an instant you can look. Systems that you can immediately not waste time. 3 clicks, that's the maximum number of clicks, you get any information that you want. And when I say any, I literally mean any. We can go and look at from how many push-ups, how many sit-ups a student can do to their achievement level, to their attendance, their past progress. Look at that level from the lowest level. Look at our teachers' success, how successful they are in inducing knowledge in our students. Look at each one of our schools to see throughout time what are their strengths and weaknesses, and all the way up.
Jadali considers this an early warning system and a proactive approach to improving student achievement district-wide and scoring higher on the MSIP-5 scale.
Data-driven. We have to look at data and be able to see in every facet of it. Attendance, student performance, the discipline referrals, everything that is going to impact student achievement, we have to look at it. We cannot just no longer just make decisions based on gut feeling.
For Stay Tuned, I'm Anne Marie Berger.